Hi, everybody. I did not have I did not have a thumbnail for a reason. The reason I didn't have a thumbnail, I don't feel like getting comfortable in a chair or anything. I feel comfortable in doing it right now. But the only reason why I didn't have a thought of what was going on here, I just know I'll figure it out. As I could tell, the video is not unavailable. I have no idea why it's not being shown. It's available. How do I show my link? Does it? Let me see if I can copy and paste it. Oh no, not able. Goodness. 1 second. Don't want to go to it. I just want to get the copy link. All right. Now let's see if I can message myself. Let's see. I can go to a link now after showing it. I don't know how to get the link now. I might just have to delete it. That bites. Just delete it. Oh well. Let's see if I could go on my YouTube account. Let's see if I can share what's going on to my social media accounts. Oh, it's showing me live right now. How is it saying that? And it's literally sitting here. I'm seeing myself talk right now as we speak. That's cool. Right now, I'm going to share now. I can share it now. I could go to, I'll go to there. Because I was trying to figure out why and how this is not letting me. I mean, I put the link on the media account and it's saying it's not showing. But now it's like, you know what? I just need to get the darn link. Get the link. And then share. I want to share this. Copy the link. Copy the link. And I'm going to go to, whoa. What's going on here? Oh, people posted up the news story. Hold on for you a second, y'all. So I gotta go to here. Check this out. Paste. Paste that linky. It's the same link. Same link. Okay, then go to this. We'll get some people looking and watching. Yes, I'm in a comfortable little state right now. So, what the fudge, man? I need to hurry up and smoke my 90. I need to smoke some weed, man. So what I gotta do is just like that up. Let's do that. And then attach the link. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here. Let's type in the link. Let's see. Yep, that's it. Live. No, not love. Live on YouTube. Tube as we speak. Uh, yeah, Snapchat. So, scroll uh, or Linky. Mhm. Is that part? And then we gotta put um those little things, those fun things. Down. Those are. Mm-hmm. It's so loud in here, but it's all good. My story. Now, last shirt on there. Let's go to the Instagram. And go to this. Nope, 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 nope. No, we can't just do that. We're just gonna get into it. All right, let's smoke some weed. Right now, there's Emerald Triangle Kush, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I can't believe I can't see this. Turn on the light. No, I don't want to. Either way, it's medical. Cannabis is medical in any way to me. So here we go. Whoa, there's no water in here. What? I have no idea why the water's out of it. I have no idea. I didn't ever take out water. I never took the water out. So that really bites. I don't know how my head. It was one way. Now it's empty. It sucks. Water should not be taken out of your bong. Really. I mean, if it's clean water, if it was clean water, it didn't need to be changed at all. But it's all good. We got the bong now. We got the bong now. We got the bong now. Let's see if it works out. That is too much water. That is too much water. So anyway, guys, how you guys doing today? I'm there and I'm not there. Things are just was going a good way, and it's just like going, well, this sucks. This it's all good. I had it perfect yesterday. Why do people always have to mess up things that you don't ask for it to be done? It's one thing live YouTube. Don't you hate it whenever people can't when people should not fit the if nothing needs to be fixed, don't try to fix it. Anyone and everyone has heard that thing. Don't you can't fix stupid either. And you cannot don't don't change nothing if it's if nothing's wrong with it, don't change it. leave it alone. Just let it be. That's all I gotta say. If it's not hurting you, if it's, there's times you need to ask to do things, and there's times that whatever, but it's all good. And this is kind of reason why a lot of people do things by themselves so they won't be interrupted or anything. But it is what it is. So let me get medicated with my bongi 90 and see what comes up in my mind and control a little bit of the vibe. I kind of want to conserve a little bit of this because this emerald is freaking amazing. Um, the taste, I can't really taste it at this moment, but I can tell you this: it's very sweet. It's sweeter than the other strain that I have, which is called Alien. Hold on. Oh my goodness. It's FAM. All I know is FAM is abbreviations, pretty much. Fire Alien, Fire Alien Masters. That's it. Because FAM, I had to remember the abbreviation in a way because that's what made me like him even more. It's FAM. It's FAM. Family. But Emerald is sweet. It's very sweet tasting to me. It's it's to me. A lot of people have different things or whatever. Like I didn't do a review. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't do a review for Emerald or for Fire Alien Kush. Hmm. I just know this. Hold on, let me hit this again. And both are, one is at 19% THC and the other one is like 20 something. I have no idea. But this is the Emerald, and yes, I got it from True Leave, one of the main dispensaries around. Like a lot of people like it. They provide a lot. They provide a lot um, of strains that a lot of people are good for and everything. They enjoy a lot of high percentage THCs and it provides a lot. This store provides not store. I mean, it's dispensary. I don't really like you know, certain things. A lot of people complain about them because you gotta wait for a long time for your medicine. But you know what? There's always a waiting game, you know? Y'all are waiting for me to do something funny or something like that. They're waiting for a lot of things. So get over it. Get over the wait at your damn dispensary, man. And just because you know, the complaints that a lot of people get from working dispensaries. I'm there to get my medicine. I know there's going to be a wait that you're going to have to take, and I mean, it's only a small little place, you know. No matter how big I think a dispensary is going to get, that there's always going to be a wait. There's always going to be a wait. So your patience needs a you need to have it because if it wasn't for us voting for it to be legal for medical or for recreational, you know, if it wasn't for us to provide the votes, I guess, or whatever, make it happen. Suck a phony. Oh, I got seeds in my script. I got this, I got that, I got this. Yes, they will work with you. Your dispensary will work with you if you have something going on with them. With your medicine. You're going to I mean, the only complaints I've ever had was I don't think I've ever had a complaint to give to a dispensary because we are there to educate. We are there to get our medicine. Because look, you cannot go to any kind of damn pharmacy and sit there and talk about your damn medicine. Like you've had it before. Oh, it's so crazy that we sit there and we can enjoy a conversation with someone else at a dispensary and talk about your medicine and what you're going to do with it and everything. It's like so cool. You get to do that. That's why it's like everyone's like in the dispensary, waiting in the waiting room. They're mad because this, that, or whatever. At least you're getting your medicine. A lot of people on the outside are not getting the fucking shit you got in there. For real, stop complaining. Dude, don't complain too much. Don't complain so much I have to block you out. Okay? I gotta block you out. Leave me the fuck alone. Let me have fun in my own place of mind. I love it there. I love the dispensary life. I it's just it's just going crazy in there, and I love going in there and talking about my my experiences with the cannabis that they provide. I could sit there and talk about what it did to me, what it does for me, and if I don't have anything, if I don't like it, then they provide something else. You go into a regular pharmacy, you're gonna be like, these Xanaxes are not doing anything good for me. These this Abilify, blah blah blah, and then they're gonna give you something else, but then they're not gonna sit there and tell you secretly, they're going to sit there and secretly tell you how they really feel about it. But when you go in a dispensary and you tell them how you feel about your cannabis and everything else they provide you, and they listen. Some will provide you the best medicine for your need. That's so great about it because in the dispensary, you are your own doctor pretty much. To me, I feel like I am my own doctor because of the fact that I kind of know what strain fits with what. But the thing is, like, I do my research before I go and after I come back because I like to know what my medicine's going to help me out with, what it's going to do for me, because there's going to be different taste, there's going to be different vibes, whatever there's going to be a lot of things with your cannabis. There's going to be a lot of just anything. So a lot of people have their things about it. I love cannabis. There's certain kind of cannabises that are coming out now that I'm not used to. And these cannabises are weird to me, even though there's a lot of them to it. And some say that it's fake, some say it's real. I'm like, if you're gonna smoke it, you're gonna smoke it. On my podcast, I talk about it. If I'm not mistaken, I said I either am gonna be down with it if you're on probation, this and that. But if I'm not wrong about it, about like if this strain, this kind, not strain, but if this kind of cannabis, will be passed in drug test. Now, there's going to be things that's going to go on around me because I'm usually, or I think if I'm not mistaken, I usually have people around me or not people around me. I'm not sure. So if there's anything that goes on in this video, it's going to just happen, I guess. So you already know that's gone now. Um, I do need this lighter because there's other cannabises around me. I can't really give you a visual of this emerald because I kind of smoked it already enough to just be the way it is right now. I mean, oh no, okay, so the weight in the cannabis and everything that it blows my mind in a way because to me, if you're gonna, yes, I mean that's why they have people come in and get your medicine. You call in and put your medicine on hold. The only thing I feel like that helps you at is that it's already taken away from what is there. So your medicine is being held for about 24 hours, if I'm not mistaken, or just for that 12-hour day or whatever day. I'm not sure of what. Well, they're working on both sides of me. I mean, you got one over here. I don't know what's going on over there. This right side of me, which was possibly your left side of you. I don't know. Is drilling and hammering. It's just they're just on. Um, but the dispensary weight, it doesn't bother me because like we voted for this. We voted for recreational, but there's some states that still don't have recreational, and I'm like, eh, I can't say nothing about it. By the way, if you guys listen to my Spotify, my my podcast on Spotify, you know I yawn in majority of my episodes. So I'm just yawning because it's in the middle of the day in a way. But what we're doing about this weight in the cannabis industry and patients complaining about waiting. I prefer. I mean, look on the outside, you still have to wait. You still have to wait on the outside unless you have it yourself. And that's why a lot of people want to sit there and want to grow it. They want to grow the cannabis themselves so they don't have to wait. Yeah, I would love to grow my cannabis. I would love I would love to grow my cannabis. Do I know how to? Yes, I know how to grow cannabis on the outside. Do I know hydroponically inside this and that? No. But I mean when I was growing up, I would literally just get seeds and collect them. I would essentially just collect seeds because at the time I was getting this weed called mids that a lot of people used to usually get nowadays. But then again, is it really mids or is it that the delta 8? You know, what if it's that? You never know anymore nowadays. And they're doing studies on delta 8, and they're still doing studies on it. I never knew anything about it until it was bought and sold and everything else. It's like I feel as if you're gonna provide medicine to someone, make sure it's the right kind of medicine. That's all. I mean, because different kind of things work for different kind of people. And just because he's like Purple Urkel doesn't mean I'm going to like Purple Urkel as well because Purple Urkel may have the families of something I cannot do. I mean, I got a strain of Purple Wookie. I think it was Purple Urkel or Purple Wookie. It was from True Leaf. I got all my capsules. away right here in front of me. It's like all into my one side of me. But it's good. It's good. And I'm going to tell you something. A lot of cannabis will help you out with a lot of things going through mentally and physical pain and stuff like that. It's just another kind of thing that just has a different kind of effect towards other people. Um, this cannabis plant is just like a lot of people see money in it. I see money and benefits out of it. That's what I say. There is more benefits. I mean, that's why it costs a little bit more in a way. I understand it, but I don't understand the prices of cannabis when it's in the dispensaries because a lot of us remember a nickel was a nickel and a dime was a dime kind of thing. I remember half a gram was $5, and now it's a half a gram is $10 or something like that, or 15 or 20, however you want to sell it. But thing is, sometimes the selling it for a certain amount of price, it should not be that amount. A lot of people argue about that. Like the your mids, there's high mids and low mids and stuff like that. I got whatever kind of mids because I was not selfish, I was not greedy, or I was not mad or anything about like that. Oh, let me get my tray so I do some sound there. I have my grinders, my filter stiffer through whatever it is. I could be serious on here, and I could be very in a deep thought on some other thing going through my mind right now. That's why I think this might be like a different kind of live kind of thing because I'm just I'm chilling and trying to cope with certain things. That's why I'm kind of going a little heavy into my medicine, not just because of anything, but there's something right here, and I don't know if it's um. But the weight in the cannabis and strains. Uh, Anyone like doing that? That's what I like doing. I love just inhaling like that and just. And the movie that got me doing that with cannabis pretty much has been Space Jam, the original Space Jam. Everyone's hyped up about fucking Space Jam with LeBron James. No offense to you, LeBron James, man. No offense to you at all. It's just I kind of like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, yeah, Michael Jackson doing a moonwalk, making that slam dunk. It's cannabis. You know, whenever I do talk about cannabis and how I sit in the cannabis dispensaries, it's just sitting there and waiting and just seeing the people come in there and um, you sit there and talk about cannabis. It's so awesome just to go into a dispensary or a place and sit there and talk about cannabis. And being on and the topic cannabis, you can't really go into a place and sit there and talk about anything else but cannabis. Or you can go into a place and sit there and talk about, oh, I said that all messed up. I said that all wrong. I'm trying to do this live thing with some kind of different kind of mindset from what is really bothering me. There's a lot of things that bother people and whatever. It's just I'm trying to really. concentrate on this live thing and make it a funny, but I'm good with what's going on. I just had to, you know, meditate, meditate and just let everything go. You just let everything go. And I had to. When you let everything go, it's a release. It's a lot of weight off your shoulders. It's a lot of things. And when everything is clear, you can actually think about what to do next. And if you're a rational thinker, you just do it off like that. I could be like that. But I mean, it's just I don't know. I could be talking nonsense right now, but it is what it is. I actually looked up what 420 really meant a long time ago. Not a long time ago, but just a couple days ago. And I did not know that a lot of people had. I looked it up. I looked it up, yes, and I looked it up. This is why you got to listen to what I got to say, so you'll know what I just answered. Your listen. I'm going to answer anyone's questions right now. What 420? Well, thank you. But the fact that 420 is a moment of um a smoking time, but it's supposedly about these guys doing research, um, or trying to the uh, find the crop, I guess, at 420, and they were supposed to meet up at 420 at this spot. See, I mean, I guess that was a meetup time, and then it became like this importance to a lot of things. Um, and a lot of people, I mean, it's cool. I mean, there's a lot to do with the 420 thing, but I know other reasons what the 420 means without being that term or whatever. A lot of people was born on that day. A lot of people were, I guess, born on that day. I guess. Um, yeah, there was a group of people, friends or family folks or someone like that. Some a group. And there was something about penal code or something like that. It's crazy. But if you guys are still listening in these 33 minutes, almost 34 minutes, I have a podcast called Off Track Coaster. You can find me talking about anything and everything on it as well on Spotify, Apple Podcast. I've actually stuck with that. It used to be something else, but it just cannot fit into the little box and everything, so I couldn't really mask it out. But it's Off Track Coaster. I don't always upload things. I absolutely just randomly do it. Like that's why this is random. I like to be random because I always see little things and a further advancement before anyone does it. I don't like it, but sometimes it's cool. And that's whenever you feel like you're right. Whenever you're right, you're right. And it sucks whenever you're right sometimes. It's like, man, why was I right about this? Why was I right? Why was I right? Why did I think that far? Why did I read that far? You know, so it kind of sucks sometimes because, you know, I'm just, this is kind of why I do not have like a set content of chapters or whatever being written in my episodes until I actually get the time and the patience and everything done and what's going on and everything. Because right now I'm wanting to do this episode about something on my off track coaster account, and like I got everything into it, and then all of a sudden something comes up. And it's just like a whirlwind in a way. That's a good song, by the way, Whirlwind. I gotta hear that song, but I can't play it because copyright issues. So I need to write it down so I can remind myself. But I need to listen to that song. But I do have the pen. Like I said, I had everything beside me. But I do have this and a paper right here. So we're going to do some Whirlwind songs. If anyone knows anything about Whirlwind song, let me know. Want to hear it? Whirl. And I don't like to do clickbait because that's bullshit. Is it just like it's just like putting a fake worm on a hook and going fishing with it and getting a real fish? Okay, then what? Okay, I just lost what I was talking about. But I thought I just spelled whorehead land wind horrible. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to just end the stream, y'all, because I'm just I don't know. I'm just gonna be done. Peace.